Good day, everyone. Welcome to Morning Sip with Red Melissa. I am Red Melissa. I am an interfaith minister and spiritual life coach. SIP stands for Spirit in Practice, where we practice because practice makes progress. Yes, it does. So, welcome, everyone. I hope you all are doing well. We're going to get right into it because yesterday we started a new series called The Hermit. The Hermit. And this is the phase that I'm in right now. I am in my hermit phase. And I want to share this tarot card that is absolutely beautiful. It's by the Afro Goddess Major Arcana deck by Andrea Furtick. If you want to look it up, it's beautiful. It comes in this beautiful box. It's just lovely. So, this is my inspiration right now. This card and this representation of the hermit as this beautiful African woman who is holding her light and her staff, and she is beautifully adorned. And oftentimes, when we think about the hermit, we think about like a monk, someone who's in seclusion, um, up on a mountain or in a cave and, totally cut off from civilization and all of that. But that is not what the hermit is about. That's not the energy of the hermit. At least not this one right here, y'all. Not this one right here, Shay. No, 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 no. So it's been a journey, and it's been a journey that led me to the realization that this is the phase that I'm in on my spiritual path. And I am fully embracing it, welcoming it, and totally grateful for it. And I shared yesterday that I realized that I was on this journey when I looked back on the series that I have been doing since my birthday month in October. So, to quickly, I'm just going to say the titles, right? So, it was triggered when I officiated my cousin's wedding. And the series that started this all was I Do. Then it was Being is Having, Crossroad, Clarity. Last week was Eternity. And this week is The Hermit. And Eternity, that series really struck a chord within me because it had me contemplating on this idea of eternity, right? And the conclusion that I've come to for myself is that eternity is now. Eternity is now. And I get to embrace the infinite eternity that is within me. That is my life, right? And this physical experience, this spiritual experience, and this physical form is a part of my eternity. So each of us can define eternity any way that we choose to. This is the way that I'm choosing to, and it feels good for me. So I wanted to share because I've been going down the rabbit hole on the hermit and the qualities of the hermit. And maybe you too are going into the next leg of your path, your spiritual journey, and maybe you are feeling a great pull inward, right? So just like nature goes within, goes dormant, gets quiet, slows down, you also may be feeling that type of alignment naturally. right? So I believe this is part of our true nature, and that it gets expressed in a multitude of ways. And whatever way that it gets expressed, that's for the highest good and that causes no harm, go for it, right? Go for it. So I want to share a couple of things. So as I said, I've gone down the rabbit hole, and some of the things that the hermit signifies is an inner journey of wisdom, solitude, and accelerated spiritual growth. And I feel the energy of that strongly, strongly, like the paradox of slowing down to accelerate, right? That I'm being called to slow down to accelerate. And I'm all for it. I am all for it. It represents pulling back from the outside world to connect with your inner self and divine purpose, reflecting on experiences and integrating your inner wisdom. I love this so much. And the energy of this particular deck, the Afro Goddess deck, highlights a divine feminine perspective. It emphasizes introspection for personal and spiritual expansion. So, here are some of the qualities, and see if it resonates with you. See if it resonates with you. So, the quality of withdrawal and introspection. So, it's a time, taking time alone to reflect on your life's path, purpose, and personal truths. That doesn't mean that you need to go anywhere in particular, right? That's what I keep saying to myself, because I'm like, oh, I need to go on a silent retreat. Oh, I need to I need to go. The other day, yesterday, when I was in the shower, I was like, oh, I need to go to Thailand. Right? Girl, you don't need to go nowhere. You don't need to go nowhere. Right? It's right where I am, right in this house. I can have my own silent meditative retreat. And I'm considering that actually. It is a time to look within for answers, because true wisdom comes from integrating knowledge with personal experience and values. It's a time to really lock in to spiritual guidance. You may be called to a period of intense spiritual work, or to step into a role of spiritual guide for others. Y'all know that speaks to me wholeheartedly as a spiritual life coach and as a interfaith minister. I am so clear that my divine purpose is to support people in transforming their lives, and for people to connect to the yes again, because we all said yes, otherwise we wouldn't be here. To reconnect with that, to remember our call, our divine yes. It is a time of accelerated growth where you manifest your desires, which can include both light and dark aspects of your being and unconscious fears. And that is coming up for me as well. Some fear, some hidden, let's say the shadow aspects of myself are also revealing itself to me, but in a totally different way. It's almost revealing itself as a friend. It's really, really interesting. And I'm, like I said, I am all for it, and I am going all the way in with it. It is a necessary journey, and you can feel, at least I could feel when something is necessary, like a pull, like a call, like a deep, deep desire. versus maybe I will, maybe I won't. It's a different feeling tone, right? When it is a necessity, when it's of great importance. So this is a journey. This is a personal and necessary journey for deeper understanding and self-discovery. So, does any of that resonate with you? Does that resonate with you? Are you feeling pulled inward? Are you feeling like you are being called for quiet, for slowing down, for introspection, for just looking at yourself from a different perspective, a higher perspective, a spiritual perspective? Yes, I see you, Shay. Shay said, yes, absolutely resonates. Shay's invited me to Cedar Ridge. It's quiet AF here. I know that's right, Shay. Don't tip me with a good time, girl. Don't tip me with a good time. I appreciate that invitation, Shay. And soon come, I will be taking you up on that invitation for real, for real. So that's where we are. We're going to keep digging in with the energy, the vibration, the energy of the Hermit. Oh, I just love her so much. I'm going to take a picture of it so you can see it better, because the light, you can't see her as good. But she is so me. She is so me. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. All right. So if you missed any of the prior episodes that led to the Hermit, you could go to my YouTube channel. I am Red Melissa. While you're there, please subscribe and share the good news with your circle of friends. And you could catch up. You can always catch up, always re-watch an episode, especially the ones that really resonate with you, and pay attention. You know, this is also a time to pay attention, to pay attention to yourself. Don't ignore yourself. Don't ignore the feelings that might be bubbling up. Don't ignore your dreams. Oh my goodness, I've been having the most dynamic dreams. Don't ignore yourself. Don't ignore yourself. Open, welcome yourself to yourself. Yeah? All right, y'all. So let's get into some joy news. And so today is Wednesday, and on Wednesday, we do a wonderful thing at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, where I am the spiritual leader. On Wednesday, we have our community cafe, and it's an opportunity to connect with like-minded people and to explore universal principles and have some fun. So on the third Wednesday, we focus on self-care with company. Self-care with company. Go to rocklandcsl.org for the Zoom link. We meet on Zoom at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. It is led by one of the practitioners at Rockland CSL, and she is dynamic. She gave me a little sneak peek at tonight's session, and she has a process, a self-care inventory that she's going to share with everyone. So that is going to be dynamic. So please join us. It's free, 7 p.m. Eastern Time tonight, Community Cafe. All right, everyone. I thank you for being with me today. Take care of yourself. Tune in. Do your spiritual practices. Yes. Peace and blessings, peace and justice. We are living life in joy. Connected to our yes.